I'm ready too, bum. Shit, let me get my camera all nice and tidy, man. Yeah, I'm about to put it on. Yeah, I'm about to put it on the chat. Yeah, this ass whooping gonna be televised. You hear me? Hey. Where is? I got it. You was whooping him? Oh.
We are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago. This crowd, they love their football.
Oh, there you go. I found the Marco Polo with the 7 mile. Yeah, I'm about to go ahead and check it out. Let's see if I was in there. Tell them niggas go ahead and click on that link, man. Whoop on this nigga.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Let's go. Oh, come on, man. You up here whooping on them niggas like you good or something, though. That's the killing thing, man. Man, listen here. I'm about to fuck over you. You hear me? I can do this all night. I don't gotta go to work or nothing. Till tomorrow evening.
Cousins now to throw on first down.
Look at that whole shit.
It's intercepted.
I threw it to the wrong one. I threw it to the wrong one.
36-yard line.
Oh, come on. Hell, we ain't gonna do that now. Shit, we ain't gonna do that. It's gonna be televised all the way, dog. Why you running that funky ass play?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got you. 21. Hey, box truck.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, let's pick up. Yeah, let me get that. Let's go, man. Somebody watching. I don't know who watching it, but somebody watching it.
Certainly not the cleanest of starts to this football game.
Yeah, somebody watching it.
Yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much flow.
I put it in the group chat.
Choppy game.
The 7 mile group chat.
It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL, but I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
I'm about to beat your motherfucking ass. You hear me?
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got to be thrilled to have this game still at 0-0 after the interception.
Come on, you got to get that block. You don't let the nigga run all the way out there.
What I enjoyed was watching him on the sidelines because as the defense came off, he was there to congratulate him and really say thanks because he threw the interception.
He said what?
Points.
Oh, he just said it?
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down. It looks like
this ass whooping will be televised. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about it. Man, I got my camera hooked up there talking shit to you.
For the 49ers now on 3rd.
I don't got to have a headphone.
Cousins now.
Oh, let me get that, baby.
It's complete. A pickup of 27.
Let's go, man. He don't want to win.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive.
Look at that. Ooh, I think we got that. He would have got that.
Turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out. First down, here's the
get that nigga. Oh. Let's go, baby.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine. He's running backs before games.
Up there whooping on them niggas like that, man. What's wrong with you?
Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
On 2nd and very short.
Oh, good hit.
And this one incomplete.
Good hit.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Oh! He's got the first before he's
he was gone. He supposed to be gone, man. Oh, he supposed to be gone. Damn. Oh, he supposed to be gone.
It certainly was, because he allowed some boxes set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Cousins to throw it.
Got him. Good D. Good D.
He was looking for Adam Thielen there, but it'll be 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball.
Oh, that's Sherman, too. That's Sherman.
They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Go, baby. What they want to do with you, man?
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
They'll run it. Here's Cook.
That's a first.
He picks up the first.
Yeah, that's a first.
Taken down at the 29. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Man, he got off that tackle, little ass Sherman, man. Little ass Sherman get off that tackle, man. They don't cut it out with that bullshit.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, he wide open. Oh, he wide open.
Nick Bosa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big time sack.
After the sack on 1st down, Cousins.
Come on.
Going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
You got to catch that, man. Shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Come on, what is pass interference?
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there?
What a pass interference at? That's pass interference, man.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down.
Oh, they gonna make me do that, huh? They gonna make me do that.
Will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Charles, 54 yards. I'm surprised that came up short.
I would agree with that.
That's some bullshit.
Normally, if he misses, it's accuracy, not length, because he has plenty of leg for that. But maybe it's like I hit my golf shot. You know, maybe it's like my wedge. You know, when you chili dip and you hit the ground ahead of it, sometimes that'll shorten your distance as well.
You can get that nigga, man. Hell no. Breeder.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Look, that ball's been picked off, man.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here we go. I got this. 13, 21. Bravo. 13.
Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and long. Got a man. He finds Sanders.
Oh, he supposed to fumble, man.
Inside the 30. First connection there.
He wasn't even supposed to get that shit off, man.
It's good for a first down.
Nice catch right there. Brings
He wasn't supposed to.
When in doubt, find your veterans.
I used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like him crafty veterans. You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this. When he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Get his ass.
Wind up losing yardage here.
Hell wrong with him?
Will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. No score.
There wasn't nobody open, man.
On EA Sports.
Hey. You was trying to throw that motherfucker at me. You wasn't trying to throw it away.
Well, that last sack, it puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
I got this.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo.
Let's go.
Too great, and he goes down once more.
Let's go, baby.
Linval Joseph. They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
Ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really,
Take a fair catch, man.
He just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack. Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that.
It seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
He'll be brought down and looks like right at the 15. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
On second down.
Don't go in that hole, buddy.
Pick up the first, a gain of 2.
Yeah, they on some bullshit. Most of them supposed he wasn't supposed to catch that nigga, man. That was a touchdown, man.
Be prepared, brace yourself. There'll be some contact going on.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. They'll run on first down. Cook into the secondary again.
Come on, let's go.
Down across the 50 to the 49-yard line. That good for 22 and a first down.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Let's go.
Nice gain there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Sherman out there getting abused. oh, Sherman. Sherman out there getting abused.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. To throw his Cousins. Flushed out right. To the end zone.
Let's go.
Incomplete. It was the first time there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's second down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lane.
That was a touchdown, man. They hold me.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Cousins. It's complete to Diggs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Now Cousins, and he's able to find Diggs. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. Throwing, Cousins.
Man, they is pass interference. Why are they pass interference like a motherfucker, man?
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured.
Oh, good D. Good D.
So
good D.
A little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play. And
that little counter trade.
Get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Come on, man. You can't be hold that goddamn ball that long. Strong shoot.
With a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally,
trying to hold the ball that long like you good or something, man.
In this case, definitely, he's been on constant duress.
Get rid of that motherfucker.
I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Another try after the first down sack. Garoppolo.
Oh, he caught that. Come on.
The 49ers now will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
They ain't gonna start holding me, man. I mean, ain't supposed to caught that.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. To throw is Garoppolo. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida.
Oh, they hold me. He better not catch that. He wasn't supposed to catch that. Supposed to be an interception, man. I don't give a fuck who that is. He was supposed to catch that.
Garoppolo again here on 2nd and 10.
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Give me that.
Picked off by the
give me that. Yeah, give me that. I knew you. I knew it. Yeah, you ain't playing junior big white nigga. Give me that shit. Let me get that.
Here you got a linebacker is going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
30 seconds remain in this first half as they come up here 1st and 10.
Show the ball, man.
Escape, and he goes down. D4. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop it.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Setting up the screen for Cook.
Come on, give me that. Oh.
And with just 1 second
Give me that damn
remaining
block,
in the first
man.
half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half. Cousins going deep for Diggs. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Oh,
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0.
He should. I think he hear me talking. He should hear me talking. I don't know if he hear you talking.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21-yard line. Offense set to get this drive underway. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Play action. Garoppolo. The first catch.
I knew it. I couldn't get over there. I couldn't get over there. I couldn't get over there. I couldn't get.
That one a gain of 20 in a first.
I couldn't get over that. That happened to the wrong person.
To watch for when you play defense and reading your keys. You always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him.
Hey, gun. 21.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle.
I was trying to hit Smith, hit that nigga.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 46. On first down, here's Breida.
I'm glad you went that way.
And they go back.
I'm glad you went that way. Yeah. You had that hole wide open.
Second down.
I like the strategy.
I'm glad you went that way.
Extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
One, Omaha. Hey,
Yeah, you went the wrong way on that one, buddy.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. This one
Come on, I thought he was gonna wait. Oh, he was waiting on my man to come. Should have kept running with his ass.
Made at the Vikings 31-yard line. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They looked like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And an alley to run.
Ah, damn.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Matt Breida, 31 yards. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Shit. We about to go. We about to come down and score on your motherfucking ass. Right motherfucking now, nigga.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Oh, get off me, Nick.
Opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. And he's right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, it's Cook. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give them a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call our BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds.
Oh, they picked that off.
Third time.
They picked it.
By Jason Barrett. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
Man.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 45. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11. That line blocked really well.
I picked the wrong thing on that one.
They blocked well too.
Not only have they started the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job.
Oh, he burnt him.
And this is inside the 5. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin. 45 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
No, you got lucky on that one. I pressed up. I pressed up on that one.
And off it goes. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
Man, they hoeing me.
Get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They hoeing me. That's all they doing.
San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And whatever adjustments they made at intermission, they're working, because the first half they didn't look so hot. Now they seem to be clicking.
And you know me really well, partner. A lot of the time I like to downplay the idea of adjustments. Maybe it's just they executed better. But in this case, I think you're right on to something. They look so much sharper, so much better. They obviously saw something they needed to change, and they did exactly that.
Change is working right now.
11.
On play action, it's Garoppolo.
Come on, I knew you won. I knew you was the one over there. I ran over there.
The intended receiver, Marquise.
You was scared. I ran over there.
Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed.
Yeah,
Every receiver was locked up.
You got scared to death.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Hey, gun. Don't get nervous. Hey, alert. Hey, I-7. 54. It's a party now. 54 is Mike. Check. Watch 54. Dick.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo.
Let's go.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey
Yeah,
Waynes.
Well, there definitely was some juice.
No, dog. Let's go, man.
While tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide
Let me get that.
receivers do. In this case,
Took that
football is
bitch.
expected
Let's
to be
go.
caught.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Going deep for Diggs.
Oh.
Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Cousins on 1st down. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards as the Vikings.
I don't got nothing to do with that, buddy.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 18.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection.
Oh, it ain't pass interference.
1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
Come on.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone and throw it to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he's got it. And he's brought down. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a 1st down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency each time you snap the ball.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking.
Go, man.
Take this one into the end zone.
What's wrong with this?
Viking touchdown.
What's wrong with this nigga, man?
Dalvin Cook
Some cupcakes,
taking it in.
some more ice cream,
As
and
his
a
guys
little
on
viral
track
cup,
within a
viral
single
cup.
score.
We about to be down in possession now, man.
Just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Cousins now. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are
Wide open,
within a
man.
single
Fuck
point
wrong
here
with
in
this
the
nigga.
4th. Bailey now.
Surgical. I went down there with ease, man. Bullshit with you, man.
And a fair catch signal.
You play my defense, stop fucking with you, man.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender,
Man.
I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, said, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. Because if there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Oh, that's picked off. If they don't cut it out, man. If they don't cut it out. If they don't cut it out with the bullshit, man.
Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds.
Man, nigga, that's bullshit.
It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55. All day, baby. All day. White. Slow. No. Flag. Watch out.
On first down, Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The defensive end, Daniil,
go, man.
drops him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down.
Hey, gun. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's get this ball back for the offense.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it.
Dog.
Defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Hey, Alpha.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Let me get that.
Look at this. They get the turnover.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man.
Harris, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
Let's go. Out that bullshit. You want to lose, huh? Hey, man, no matter how I win, I'm going to win. You understand me?
Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance.
Oh, look at that. Look at that whole shit. That whole shit.
First rounder Jimmy Ward, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey,
hell no.
You're exactly right. You just mentioned the defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest.
Hell no.
Repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Nick. Watch twins. You won't take it. Two-jet bomber. 36. Whip. 11.
They stay on the ground.
Hell no, man.
To find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the
Let's go, man. Fuck wrong with this nigga.
And now just 3 seconds before the 2-minute warning, they're going to call a timeout.
That bullshit ass play calling, man. Now you fucked up. You about to get an interception now. I'm gonna take this bitch to the house this time.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Complete to the tight end.
They let him get that motherfucking first down, man. They let him get that first down.
45.
They let him get that first down,
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now it's Breida. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Man, they let him get that first down. It's supposed to be 4th and 1.
54 left as they call the timeout defensively. Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. They run again with Breida. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Oh, we're going to get the ball back.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground.
Yeah, we're getting the ball back, baby. Shit. We're going to get the ball back. They going to get the ball back. Oh, no. We're going to get it back. No, I'm gonna have more than that. I don't need much. Ain't like I need a touchdown.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. So that'll back them up 5. Here comes the 49ers punter now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up.
Let me take that.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line here. No return, but it goes down as just a punt of 31 yards. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he can't hang on to it. That would have sealed him. Instead, 2nd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he gets up near the 25 to about the 24 before going out of bounds. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking first down. He'll look to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. One last shot now for Cousins.
Oh, there you go. They hold this shit out of me, man. Man, hold this shit out of me.